Hello, good afternoon. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. And we continue to Stansted. Oh, condition not nice. And we are not online with our stand. So we're gonna reposit our aircraft back to
The requested
gates.
position is already assigned to another aircraft.
Still, actually, it's still a little bit far. Okay, I'm not gonna edit, so we will start like that. Actually, we have the G6 profile for this airport, but anyway, as you can see, let me adjust. We gonna rigid ways. And as you can see, yeah, it's oh, actually, it's fine, yeah. I mean, it's covered door, so should be fine. So, we're using the PMDG last version, it's 3070. Update went just now. I don't know what kind of fix they did. We don't have the tablet, no. Unfortunately, still not. Configuration from Quebec Alpha Hotel, and we're using Quebec Lima. We cannot see here a version. I don't think so. Okay, so we're gonna return back to a border, but first we need to fly to Stansted. So we're gonna flying today to Stansted, then we perform their fully maintenance, and tomorrow we gonna fly back to our home base border. Okay, so we gonna using same. We start our SOP1 and ask to power up our aircraft.
Let's start setting up.
Okay.
We launch our FSTL traffic and connect it to FSHUD. Okay, we're gonna start preparation. So we're gonna using SimBrief panel as always. I don't like that first officer don't turn on straight away IRS DAF, and unfortunately he will turn off and turn on again, but anyway I did it already. Let's start. We'll use the panel light, and here, oh, not zoom. Okay. So gate is 17. Let me check, yeah, the coordinates. And Stansted, and we uploaded already a flight plan via SimBrief. So we just load it, so we no need to put it manually by hands. And we can request right away IFR clearance, so we can see What to expect?
Landvetter clearance, Ryanair 5 November Delta, gate 17, request clearance to Stansted with information echo.
Ryanair 5 November Delta, cleared to Stansted via Deaton 3 Juliet, departure runway 21, initial climb flight level 110, demos filed, squawk 6546.
Cleared to Stansted via Deaton 3 Juliet, departure runway 21, initial climb
Okay,
flight level
perfect.
110, demos filed, squawk 6546, Ryanair 5 November Delta.
Ryanair 5 November Delta, read back correct, wind ready, contact Landvetter ground 121.9.
Exactly what we was
121.9,
expecting.
Ryanair 5 November Delta.
Oops. Okay, so now we can put everything. And let's request fueling. Request.
Refueling
I'm
truck
out for
is
the
on
walk
its way.
around.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask
So
to
we're
do it.
planning to use 7.2 tons of fuel. Oh no, block. Sorry, 7. Ah, yeah, 7.2, and we will take 7.4. So the cost, yes, reserve 2.8. Flight level will be 380. Talk wind, we will put here now talk
Fuel
wind
truck is
because
in position.
the flight is longer.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel.
Average
Please use your
talk-
airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
602. Okay, truck is on our place, so we'll put the fuel here. Block fuel at 7435. And if we will see outside, we can see that we start refueling. It's total truck. We have more aircraft, as we can see. Okay, let's go back. Fuel we set, and basically we can start also boarding, or okay, let's wait when the security check will be completed. Feedback from the crew. Screen we no need. Let's check the Navigraph chart. It wasn't working. Oh, now it's working. Very good. So this is flight in the morning, and after I did straight away to Stansted. Yeah, so we repeat it. Oh. So runway 21, so 202. 202.
Clearance, Eurotron 3265, heavy, parking 7, request clearance to Castro with information echo.
Let's remove a little bit.
Hi, the
Too loud.
security and safety checks are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Yeah, so you can
Boarding
start
requested.
boarding.
Thanks.
Okay, we start boarding. We open the door. We starting boarding. We can see. They cannot because yeah, they're waiting for the fuel finish. But the loading of the passengers should already started, I hope. Okay. What we were doing? So we can put straight away 1,400 for the baggage cargo. So 700 and 700. And for the passengers, we have just
Do you want to board
129.
crew?
No, we have crew already on board.
Passengers boarding starting.
So we have 129 passengers, so the boarding will be fast. We can set everything here. So we will have already zero fuel weight. We will do this one and this one. So 5. So we will put 6. Okay. And V2 is 144. Heading is 202. Oops. Initial climb was 11. Flight level 110, I think. Let me check. Yes. And the first officer course is 202. Perfect, everything done. VOR on 1.6. So this is our departure to Detna. And our arrival runway 0. ILS, we transition aboard. So 04, we landing here and we can no need to use the reverse. We can exit over here. Even we can exit at almost at the end here, because we're using apron SC for our parking. So this is a let's approach 2500 cut 3A. So 50 plus we add for Ryanair procedure 40, so a 90 barrel. Miss approach 3000. Okay.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off the gate. Taxi route will be as assigned by ATC. It'll be a left seat takeoff, using D-rated thrust, planning a flaps 5 takeoff. Anti-ice will be off. Above 80 knots, we will reject for fire, engine failure, loss of control, or wind shear. The crew member noticing the abnormality will clearly state the problem. I will call reject or continue. If the decision is to reject, I will close the thrust levers and disengage auto throttle, observe or apply maximum braking, raise speed brakes, apply maximum amount of reverse thrust consistent with conditions and bring the aircraft to a complete stop on the runway, stow the speed brake, and set the parking brake. Advise the cabin, this is the captain speaking, remain seated, remain seated. I will then perform any necessary memory items or checklists as appropriate. If an evacuation is required, I will initiate the evacuation checklist. In the event of an engine failure after V1, we will continue the takeoff, rotate at VR, call positive rate gear up, and cancel the master caution. There will be no other calls below 400 feet. At 400 feet, I'll call for a roll mode, then call confirm the failure. If required, we'll perform any necessary memory items, climb at V2 to V2 plus 20 to 1000 feet AFL or TOCA, whichever is higher. Retract flaps on schedule. When flaps have been retracted at or above, flaps up, maneuver speed, call for level change if VNAV is not engaged. Set max continuous thrust, and call for the appropriate emergency checklist. We are under our maximum landing weight, so we are okay to make an immediate return. The departure routing will be via the ATC assigned SID, complying with all published speeds and altitude restrictions. No noise abatement procedures required. Flight directives are on. Mine is master, yours is slave. Navigation radios are set. The NOTAMs and the aircraft defect log have been reviewed. The current weather poses a threat. We won't rush any procedures today. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
No questions.
Departure brief complete.
Hi guys, here's the load sheet for you.
Thank you.
No problem, have a safe flight.
Would you like the APU on?
Okay.
Starting the APU.
I would like to introduce you to our safety procedures. Please make sure that your hands
Pre-flight checklist.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Or the area under the seat in front of you. Place items as far forward as possible underneath the seat in front of you.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal auto. Windows heat on. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments.
Heading 111. Altimeter 1005.
Heading 111. Altimeter 1005. Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levels.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist completed.
Request pushback and start clearance.
Ground. Ryanair 5. Requesting pushback and start clearance. Okay, cleared to push and start. Ryanair 5. APU on the buses.
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we clear to close?
We are ready for pushback.
Yes.
Thanks, let me know if you need anything.
We are now going to take you through our safety procedures and equipment. As this information is for your benefit, we ask you to watch and listen carefully. The safety card in your seat area shows details of escape routes, oxygen mask,
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
Please disconnect the GPU and air conditioning unit.
Roger. Disconnected the GPU and air.
And remove high-heeled shoes as they may tear the slide. Please now ensure that your table is folded away, your seat back is upright,
Locking gear.
down, and your seatbelt
Before start
fastened.
checklist.
Before start checklist. Flight deck door closed and locked. MCP.
Like this. When the fasten seatbelt signs are on,
V2 144. Heading 202. Altitude. Flight level 110.
Takeoff speeds.
V1130. VR 135. V2 144.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and air on trim.
Oxygen will be provided. Masks like this will appear automatically. Stay in your seat and pull a mask.
Free and zero.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
This will open your oxygen supply. Place the mask over your mouth and nose like this.
Release
Completed.
parking brakes.
Anti-collision light on. Before start checklist completed.
Do make sure your own mask is fitted before helping anyone else.
Release parking
Your
brakes.
life jacket is underneath or beside your seat. In the event of landing on water, remove the life jacket from its
Landvetter ground, Ryanair 5 November Delta, flight 17, request pushback and start up.
and tie them securely in a double bow at the side.
Ryanair 5 November Delta, pushback and start up approved.
Commencing push.
Pushback and start up approved, Ryanair 5 November Delta.
Start sequence is 2, then 1.
Check.
Do not inflate your life jacket until you are outside
Start
the
engine
aircraft.
2.
Start in engine
Supply
2.
life cots for babies and life jackets for infants. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, please study the safety card and take notice of the fasten seatbelt sign. May
Oil
we
pressure.
remind you that electrical portable items such as games, computing and word processing equipment may interfere with the aircraft systems and must be switched off during takeoff and landing. Portable telephones must be switched off while the aircraft engines are running. As this is a no smoking service, the no smoking signs will remain on for the duration of the flight. Smoking is not permitted at any time whilst on board. If you have any questions, please ask one of the crew. Thank you.
Landvetter ground, Ryanair 4682, runway vacated with Delta.
Ryanair 4602, taxi to gate
Number 2
13, Via Delta, Yankee, Lima.
Taxi to
Start
gate
engine
13, Via Delta,
Starting
Yankee,
engine
Lima,
1.
Ryanair 4682.
Okay, we are 8 minutes late actually.
Oil pressure.
Set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
What is it? Left, forward. Ah, O-ring, yeah. When we will have the taxi speed, it will be locked. Or, yeah, I think the taxi. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't like that nothing. It's like visual only. That's quite weird why they cannot do
Starter cut out.
Okay, engine are stable, almost. We confirm. Good
Number
engine.
1 stable.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
I like this color, like sunset. We need to dim the cabin light.
Unlocking gear.
Oh, look, no rain. Wow. Yeah, it's refreshed.
Landvetter status, information, echo, 1939, wind, 245 degrees, at 8 knots, visibility, 7000 meters, sky condition, broken, 1,700 feet, broken, 3,500 feet, overcast, 4,700 feet, temperature, 12, dew point, 11, QNH 1005, transition, altitude, 5,000, transition level, flight level 60, landing runway 2.
No, almost the same. Yeah, it's the same. So the matter wasn't changed.
Flight controls check complete.
That's quite weird. So what we have here, 130, 135, 144. Nothing changed.
Before taxi checklist.
Before taxi checklist. Generators on. Probe heat on. Anti-ice off. Isolation valve auto. Engine start switches continuous. Recall.
Checked.
Checked. Auto brake. RTO. Engine start levers.
Idle detent.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
Clear.
Clear. Before taxi checklist completed.
Landvetter status, information, echo, 1940, wind, 245 degrees, at 8 knots, visibility, 70. Landvetter ground, Ryanair 5 November Delta, request taxi.
Ryanair 5 November Delta, taxi to holding point, runway 21, Grand Hotel, Yankee.
Taxi to holding point, runway 21, via Hotel Yankee, Ryanair 5 November Delta.
Hotel and Yankee, let me check. Yeah, first on the left. Very beautiful outside. Oh, behind us, Ryanair. And there is somebody is landing, looks like. Yeah. Oh, Yankee. Yeah. We should, yeah. Okay, we will turn left on the next one. So we should taxi via Yankee. Yankee is over here.
Flight deck. Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin is secure.
Okay, perfect.
Before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Flaps 5, green light.
Stabilizer trim.
6.0 units.
Before takeoff checklist completed.
What kind of the aircraft it is? Ah, it's ATR, I think. Yeah, ATR. Yeah, so beautiful. Amazing view. Look at these clouds. Very nice. Okay.
Ryanair 5 November Delta. Contact Landvetter Tower 118.6.
118.6. Ryanair 5 November Delta. Landvetter Tower. Ryanair 5 November Delta. Runway 21. Ready for departure.
Ryanair 5 November Delta. Hold position.
Okay,
Hold
let's
position.
go.
Ryanair 5 November Delta.
Actually, we can switch on already. No, I don't see traffic, so maybe we're waiting for that aircraft that was just landing when he vacated the runway. Ah, yeah. Here we are. Wow, it's very beautiful.
Ryanair 5 November Delta. Line up 121.
Before takeoff procedure.
Okay, cabin crew, take your seats.
Ryanair 5
Clear
November
on the
Delta.
approach.
Okay,
to
here we
go.
go. Perfect. I think they should give us straight away takeoff. 40% stabilized. We ready for
Ryanair
toggle?
5 November Delta. Wind 255 degrees at 10 knots. Runway 21. Cleared for takeoff.
Exactly. And toggle.
Runway 21. Cleared for takeoff. Ryanair 5 November Delta.
Takeoff.
Thrust set. $80 knots.
Checked.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up. $400 feet.
Just I turn on the autopilot just to,
Command A.
to
Autopilot
change
on.
the view. Amazing. Very beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Very beautiful. Very bright, very bright.
Ryanair 5 November Delta, contact Göteborg approach 124.67.
124.67, Ryanair 5 November Delta. Göteborg approach, Ryanair 5 November
Flaps
Delta,
1.
Deacon 3 Juliet,
Speed
departure
checked.
at 3,800, climbing flight level 0.
Ryanair 5 November Delta, radar contact, continue climb flight level
Flaps 1
110.
set.
Continue climb flight level 0, Ryanair 5 November Delta.
Radar is not working properly.
Transition set standard.
Standard set. Passing flight level 060. Now.
Checked.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Flaps up.
Speed checked. Flaps upset.
Göteborg approach, Lufthansa 7 Papa Juliet, Rosa 3 Sierra, arrival at flight level 100, descending flight level 90.
Lufthansa 7 Papa Juliet, radar contact, continue descent flight level 50.
Continue descent flight level 50, Lufthansa 7 Papa Juliet.
Ryanair 5 November Delta, contact Malamud Center, 188.0.
After takeoff checklist.
Ryanair 5 November Delta.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds. On. Backs. Auto. Landing gear. Up and off. Flaps. Up. No lights. After takeoff checklist complete. Happy to release the cabin crew.
Flight level 90, climbing flight level 0.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Delta, radar contact. Continue climb flight level 380. Continue climb flight level 380. Ryanair 5 November Delta.
Flight level 100. Happy to release the cabin?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome aboard our flight. My name is Kirsty. I'm your cabin services director for today. I hope that you're comfortable.
Ryanair 5 November Delta, turn right heading 270, clear ILS, approach at 2,500, runway 22, report established on localizer.
Right heading 270, cleared ILS, approach at 2,500, runway 22, report established on localizer, Ryanair 5 November Delta.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1 set.
Manual flight.
Autopilot off.
Command A.
Autopilot on.
Manual flight.
Autopilot off.
Ryanair 34 Quebec, clear Bravo, Papa Kilo, X-ray, arrival.
Cleared Bravo, Papa Kilo on X-ray. Arrival. Ryanair 34 Quebec. Ryanair 5 November Delta. Established on localizer.
Ryanair 5 November Delta, continue approach.
Continue approach. Ryanair 5 November Delta.
Flaps 5.
Speed checked. Flaps 5 set.
Ryanair 5 November Delta, contact Stansted Tower, 123.8.
Radio altimeter aligned.
123.8.
Cabin crew, take your seats.
Ryanair 83 Fox.
Gear down. Flaps 15.
Ryanair 5
Speed
November
checked.
Delta.
Gear down.
22.
Ryanair 5 November Delta, continue approach.
Continue approach. Ryanair 5
Flaps
November
15
Delta.
set. Final approach fix. Height checked. Missed approach altitude is set. Runway lights.
Ryanair 5 November Delta, wind 359 degrees, at good north, clear to land 22.
Cleared to land 22. Ryanair 5 November Delta.
Flaps 30.
Speed checked. Flaps 30 set. Thousand feet. Stable.
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Speed brake.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
Flaps 30. Green light.
Landing checklist completed.
Cleared.
500 feet.
Glide slope, glide slope, glide slope, glide slope, glide slope.
Approaching minimums.
Continue.
Sink rate, minimums.
Minimums.
Landing.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Ryanair 5 November Delta, wind vacated contact ground,
Speed brake up.
121.72.
When vacated,
Reverse as normal.
121.72. Ryanair 5 November Delta.
Auto brake disarmed.
Manual braking.
Stansted ground, Ryanair 83 Foxtrot liner, runway vacated with Papa. Ryanair 83 Foxtrot liner, taxi to gate 40 by Papa Juliet. Taxi to gate 40 by Papa Juliet, Ryanair 83 Foxtrot liner. Ryanair Quebec Zulu, contact Stansted Tower 123.8.
123.8. Ryanair 8 Quebec Zulu.
Lights and doors.
Check. Cabin crew disarm doors and cross-check.